microbiome is a newly discovered organ in the body, and it's also the name given to the community of all the microbes that live in our body. It's a collective word, and these microbes are bacteria, archaea, they're viruses, they're fungi, they're protists, and together they actually weigh about 2 kilos. So this organ, this virtual organ, most of them live in the lower part of the intestines called the colon, and they're the same size and weight as the liver. So a really important part of our body, which we thought was rather boring until very recently. It turns out there are 100 trillion microbes inside us, which is roughly 10 times the number of cells in our body. So you could say that we are 90% alien and only 10% human. And rather than just being boring creatures that live in the dark waiting for food, they're actually really crucial to how we digest our food. They have hundreds times of enzymes and chemicals that break down our fiber, much more than we do as in our human cells. And we've evolved with them over millions of years. So we actually share about 40% of our genes with them, but they have 200 times more genes than we do. All of them like little factories producing proteins, chemicals, enzymes, many of which we still don't know what they do. But we do know that they also have a key role in maintaining our immune system, because when these microbes feed off fiber that gets down into our guts, they will produce short-chain fatty acids, little chemical signals, very small, that actually will influence our immune cells and suppress the immune system. So stop it overreacting, stop us getting allergies, stop us getting autoimmune disease. And at the same time, they also produce about a quarter of our hormones and our vitamins. And these important B vitamins and even brain chemicals like serotonin that you may have heard of, that is really important for the chemical signaling in the brain and can make the difference between us being happy and being sad. So it's these microbes that are doing this all the time, these little chemical factories, that are absolutely crucial. And that's why this new study of the microbiome is so exciting, because we're realizing that not only they're doing this, but also we're all very unique. We all have a unique set of microbes. You will have just one set of microbes that only 1 in 20,000 people will have. And we only share about 20% of our microbes with each other on average. So understanding these individual differences in our microbes explains why we react differently to foods, why one person can eat a potato and gain weight, another person might lose weight, why someone might get a food reaction to something. These are all really important and may explain also why we react to drugs and medications differently, why some people get hangovers and others don't, why some people get vitamin deficiencies more quickly than others. So this really, the microbiome is explaining much of the things that we've been puzzled by, particularly in nutrition as well. And so by understanding the microbiome, we can learn a lot about science and a lot about our individuality.